Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today, there's been some changes since our last, um, since, so I made a video where I introduced everybody in the herd, and I was like, here, this is what everybody's names is, this is their ages and everything. And I made that video a couple months ago. More than a couple. 4 or 5, 6, possibly like 7 or 8 months ago. I don't remember when I made it. But a lot has changed since then. We've gotten rid of a couple goats, and we've added a couple goats. So, for starters, update, I'm going to be making a series. It's going to be in a playlist, and it's going to be in the form of shorts. And I'm going to make a playlist of shorts that introduces each goat individually. But, I'm going to make this video on 2 new goats that we got that are behind me that are currently in the buck pen. So I'm going to make this video on these guys, but I'm going to make a separate shorts video on each goat individually in case you don't know the names of everybody, because there's a lot of new guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And every time we get a new goat, I will post a short about it, and potentially probably also post a full-length video on it. So anyway, let's get introducing the 2 new ones. So these are our 2 new bucks, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, which was not my naming. It was my brother's. So I don't know who is who. I guess we can call that one Tweedledee, and we can call that one Tweedledum. So they're both from the same person. I don't know. I don't remember exactly where we got them or who we got them from. But they're both bucks. I don't know if they're related to each other or not. Hi, buddy. They're not horribly unfriendly. This one talks a lot of smack, but isn't. And sometimes he headbutts, but really he's a big gentle boy. He pretends he doesn't love you, but deep down he loves you. He's telephone tough guy. But his horns are pointy. And that one over there is just kind of a scaredy cat. Oh, and kind of mean apparently. Anyway, so those are our 2 bucks. So this is their pen. It's the buck pen. So also, if you notice, Snowstorm and Nightwing aren't in here, and neither is Cracker. So 3 bucks. So we got rid of both Nightwing, Mudwing, and unfortunately Cracker came down with an illness. So technically these 2 are the replacement for Cracker, because we were going to keep Nightwing and only keep one of these, but these bucks both came very nice. They're very pretty. So we kind of wanted both of them, and so we sold Nightwing to keep both of these guys. So these are now our 2 bucks, even though technically now we don't have a dairy buck. We only have 2 meat goat bucks. That's okay. They didn't get to breed this year because Snowstorm bred before we sold him, and we thought he'd only get a couple goats pregnant and then he'd be sold. We just put him in with all the females. Obviously, we removed the babies and stuff, but we put him in with all the females because we were just like, well, he can get who he wants to get, and then we will sell him. Well, apparently he did a heckin' good job, and he just decided he was going to breed everybody. And so everybody is bred to Snowstorm except for Cinnamon's babies, which are bred to Nightwing. So it's a bit of chaos, but that's okay. So these guys, unfortunately, didn't get to do anything this year. Which is funny because we were so desperate to get them for the breeding season. We're like, oh my gosh, we need these guys. You know, we need to breed them. And then Snowstorm bred everybody anyway. But so they're here for next year. So they're kind of just sucking my grain away, but it's fine. Hopefully they can get bigger, get a little more weight on them, and then we can next year around this time breed them. Not around this time, like August, July, August, breed them. But exciting stuff, right? Exciting stuff. We're already past our breeding season, so it's okay. It's almost baby season. End of December, end of December is our first, and then the rest are in January. And we have a couple in March. which are Cinnamon's babies that are doing marches. But these are our 2 new babies. They're not babies. They're kind of big, but it's okay. So, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, say hello to our farm.